We're joined today by James Croser, Managing Director of Delta Lithium. James, thanks for your time.
Yeah, not at all, David.
Firstly, looking at lithium and tantalum, you've recently updated the resource at your project in Western Australia. How is that project developing?
Yeah, Unithara is coming together to be quite an interesting project, particularly with the addition of the tantalum. We recently updated the resource. It's now about 3/4 in indicated category at Melinda, and the database has thrown up a significant tantalum resource also proximal to that lithium of 30 million tonnes plus. So we need to incorporate that into our workflows, see how it fits into the flow sheet, and yeah, there's a lot of exciting work ahead there.
And how does that project develop? What are the plans and what should investors be focusing on?
We're going to get the drill out to Jamison's, which was the maiden resource we recently announced, which was the second project at Unithara. It's quite high grade, only 0.8 million tonnes at the moment, but at 1.66% lithium oxide, it's worth exploring further out there, and we'll have the rig out there in a couple of months, so there'll be more news there.
You've announced the spin out of your gold asset at Mount Ida in Western Australia. How's that progressing and what's the timeline for that?
Yeah, the recent resource update of 1.1 million ounce was a real headline number we wanted to hit. It was a material milestone that we needed to do before we could consider the demerger, and it's really set that business up for quite a successful spin out. We're currently in the process of all of the myriad documents that are required to satisfy the regulators regarding that spin out, and we're hoping to have all of that concluded over the next few weeks, and we'll bring out an announcement to the market with the full metrics of that deal and the quantum, and it's going to be a really exciting spin out, that one.
And Delta will retain an interest or an exposure to the gold, but give it a clear focus on the lithium and tantalum.
Yeah, the idea is to spin out Ballard Mining. That's the name we've chosen to sort of reflect the lake near Menzies. It'll have its own funding via that IPO, so it will no longer be funded by Delta, but we'll retain a lot of that vendor equity on Delta's balance sheet to really strengthen the foundations of Delta's business. And as a pure lithium play again, it'll enable us to build on our current lithium projects and perhaps move a little more freely in the lithium landscape.
Well, exciting times ahead for Delta and its shareholders. James, thanks for your time.
You're very welcome, David. Thank you.